Welcome to 2401 Dutch Fork Road, Suite A in Chapin. This is a 1,200 square foot commercial space. It is the one that you see on the left side of the building here. We're out in the front parking lot. You can see there's a good bit of marked parking spaces in the front. There also is a pylon sign off of the road as well. And as we approach the front of the building, on the left side, you can see there is a driveway that sort of goes around into some additional parking in the back and access to the back door. That is where a mail slot is as well. We'll see that from outside, but you do have some spaces right in front of the unit in question here, and a nice large sort of overhang as you enter as well. It's a nice dry entry or shaded entry for customers or clients. There's a nice bench outside as well, and then out front you can see you have a couple of windows into the interior, and then the front door, which is glass. So we enter inside. There are 3 office spaces in here, designated as office spaces, but as we come in, you can see there is a reception area right inside, or foyer, and you do have nice sliding glass to one of the offices, so you could use that sort of as front office for reception area in the front. Of course, you do have, again, good lighting coming from the windows on the front. Nice ceiling height, drop ceilings in here in case anything needs to be run through for business needs. But on the but it looks like everything is pretty much wired. So this is one of the 3 offices. This is the first one off of the entry, and again, the one that has a sliding glass sort of window there to the front reception or foyer area. So you have nice neutral paint colors, sort of standard commercial carpet in here. There's some nice tile in the bathrooms as well, which we'll see. So this is the second office. You can see this one is a lot larger than the previous one. It does have a window out to the foyer area as well, so that could possibly be adapted for some type of reception use if needed as well. There are some speakers that you can see in the ceiling there. I'm not sure how that's wired, but those are there. There's a closet in this room as well. Some nice shelving, and you have also the access to the security system there. Office number 3, so those front 2 offices have windows, or at least light coming in, natural light coming in from the outside. This one is enclosed, but a nice size as well. There is a floor plan or diagram for the space that should be attached to the listing as well that you can view, that gives you probably some square footage and just a better idea of the configuration. And as we approach sort of the back side of the unit, so you have, this is labeled sort of as a common area workspace, and then on the left side here we have what's designated as a conference room. Of course, any of these can be used how you would like, and the conference room does have what appears to be the electrical panel, and also likely a timer for maybe some lighting or something on the exterior, not quite sure. Access to the back door there, we'll go out that way in a second, but then you also have a kitchenette or break room. So you have a sink, a full sink in here, a nice bit of countertop and cabinet space. The refrigerator is included as well. You also do have a really nice sort of wide tile floor in here also in a neutral color. And then at this back corner is access to the all the components, so basically your internet and any of the other connectivity you need as well. Back on this side, there's no door here. Back on this side is sort of a file storage room, or could be a copy room as well. Looks like you do have, Ethernet or Cat5 going through into most of the rooms also. And then last but not least, at the back, so we have the back exit here, and there is also a mail slot in that door already in, and then you have sort of a large peephole to the outside that you can see. So out back, once we adjust that light for you, this is covered as well. There is some additional parking in the rear. That's the driveway that we saw on the left that comes around. So you sort of back up to some trees here on the back end, but there is some additional parking. You can see some of the other tenants have vehicles parked over there, likely for employees. And then back inside, last but not least, you do have a washroom back here, so a smaller tile floor in here. Then you also have sort of a small medicine cabinet, a handicap accessible sink, mirror, and commode. You do have grab bars everywhere for handicap accessibility or compliance as well. Another mirror there, and then of course the door. So that completes the tour of this commercial unit. Again, the address is 2401 Dutch Fork Road in Chapin. It's near Lake Murray, easy access to both Irmo and Chapin, as well as I-26. And again, the unit is 1,200 square feet. You can find out more information by visiting turnerproperties.com.